UW360 is proudly supported by Pacific Office Automation, Copy, Print, Workflow, and IT. Problem solved. BECU, a not-for-profit member-owned credit union.
The ocean absorbs excess carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. The CO2 causes the seawater to become more acidic, more corrosive. That in turn can damage or kill developing shellfish.
The shellfish industry here in Washington State supports about 3,200 jobs and generates about $270 million in economic activity annually.
Saving the shellfish industry helped to fuel political support for doing something about carbon emissions and acidification. Support at the state level.
We've been very successful with those 2 offshore buoys.
And in Washington, D.C.
Because it tells the nearshore growers when ocean acidification events are coming.
To me, this is about information that we now can acquire about the ocean.
In 2013, the Washington legislature appropriated $1.8 million to establish the Washington Ocean Acidification Center at the University of Washington, co-directed by Jan Newton of the Applied Physics Laboratory.
What we will be doing is focusing on the issue of ocean acidification and understanding its impacts, understanding the science behind it, understanding the status in Washington waters and its impacts on biology.
The Ocean Acidification Center at UW is a very exciting development for the industry.
An industry that depends upon salt water.
I would have to do the math here.
A lot of salt water.
Maybe 100,000 gallons.
100,000 gallons a day.
The water that comes from Puget Sound, if it's not right, we're out of business, both from a pollution standpoint, but also, as we've learned in recent years, from a chemistry standpoint.
The new center will work with many partners on and off campus.
We have developed the observing and monitoring locally. So what this center does is allow us to really have that connection right here in the region. That center can actually help us advance that science.
For the industry, I think the highest priority immediately is helping us to learn how to better monitor the water and then how to adapt when we get this corrosive water coming our way, either how we can dodge it or when we can't, how we treat it, how we adapt to it.
We have some real-time buoys in Puget Sound, in Dabob Bay. We are going to be outfitting that with NOAA's PMEL ocean acidification sensors for PCO2 and pH. And these will be in a very robust manner so that those data can be transmitted through NANUS's web portal, through the IUS system, to give people a glimpse of the data in near real time.
Valuable new data to be coordinated and mobilized by the new Washington Ocean Acidification Center.
Ocean acidification is a problem we're going to be living with for generations.